Hey guys, this is Nico and I'm back for another video. Today, I got something special in the mail today. It's the Perfect Miles Davis collection, which includes 20 of his albums. And I know you see French right there, but that's just the alternate side there. Here's the English side. So, as you can tell from the cover, it's going to be a pretty good box set because it looks like it's good quality. And so let's dig into it. The only part I've looked in this box is the booklet, and I didn't really look at the quality of the LP sleeves yet, so it's just as a surprise to me as to you. So let's get started here. Okay, it opens up like a lot of box sets do, up. Okay, here we go, and then then we'll start at the beginning, obviously, here. So first album you have is Miles Davis's Roundabout Midnight. They're basically they're CD versions of the LP, which is really cool. The quality is really great. As you can see, the quality is really great on these. There's no blurred out words, nothing blurred. It's really good quality here. So then next you have Miles Davis's Miles Ahead. Uh, Here you go. This is his earlier stuff, and it has the track listing, and it talks about the album back there. Okay, and then the next one we have is Miles Davis, 1958 Miles. Right here, another early one here, which includes Love for Sale, which was obviously a hit back in the day. So then you have Miles Davis's Porgy and Bess here, which is always cool. Has more explanations back there like I showed before. Then you have, this one doesn't need explaining. You have Kind of Blue by Miles Davis. And then you have an explanations back there. And then the CDs, I'll just show come out like that, and they look like the Columbia record there. And then you have Sketches of Spain, which is obviously another one well known to the avant-garde community as well as the jazz fans in general. So Sketches of Spain, it's going to be an exciting listen. Okay, then you have My Prince Will Come, Someday My Prince Will Come, which is another one here. I think it was a soundtrack. Leave in the comments below if you think that's incorrect. Uh, then you have Miles Davis's Seven Steps to Heaven here, which is really it's a good one as well. I haven't barely, the only one I've heard obviously is Kind of Blue. I haven't heard all his albums yet, so. Then you have Miles in Berlin here, so which is obviously a live album with Miles in Berlin. And then also obviously So What is on it, which is obviously one of his hits there. Okay, then the next one you have is Miles Davis's ESP here, which is good. Then you have Miles Smiles. Then you have Miles Smiles here. This one, I haven't heard this one yet either, but I'm sure it's good because it's Miles. You can't expect anything low from him. Then you have Neferti here, which is going to be another exciting listen. Then you have Pictures Behind Now, which is getting into almost his fusion era. Then you have Phyllis de Kilimanjaro, which is sort of getting into his fusion period type, more experimental stuff. Then you have Miles Davis in a Silent Way, which is one of his best known records as well. So there's a picture behind here. So, and then you have this one doesn't even need to be named because all jazz fans know it. It's Britches Brew. So then this one actually opens up since it's one of his landmark albums here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This is where his fusion period really begins. And then you have a tribute to Jack Johnson, which is I heard it was a tribute to one of the guitarists, so sort of like an experiment type thing. But tribute to Jack Johnson, that's gonna be good. And then on the corner, this is one I've just heard only one session take from it. It sounded pretty experimental, but this one should be a good listen as well. And, oh, it opens up too. Oh, this is pretty cool. Cartoon, Miles Davis in there. Oh, this is great. Then you have Miles Davis's "We Want Miles" here, which is pretty good as well. Another one of his later albums. And then this one opens up as well here, so that's always pretty cool. And then we have Miles Davis's "Star People" here, which is another one of his albums here. I never heard this one, so I don't have any opinions on these albums yet, but I'm sure they're great. This is like I said before, it's Miles Davis. What do you expect? And then this one is Miles Davis's "Decoy." This one seems to be reversible. So it's kind of weird here. I think it was, if it was meant to do this, please leave it in the comments if Miles intended to do it on the original record. But it's Miles Davis's "Decoy," and then you have some cool stuff in there. So, and then I'll go through the rest of it here. Then you have the booklet here, which tells the track listings in an easier manner. There we go. There. It shows pictures, and it's these. By the way, these CDs have bonus tracks on them, so you don't need to worry about just getting just the album. You get like 1 or 2 bonus tracks, and so that's always good. Then right there you sketch of Spain, and it tells the whole story about it there. So yeah, what are my opinions on the box set? It's great. I mean, I'd highly recommend picking this one up. I got it for, including tax, 40 and some odd cents. So yeah, I'd highly recommend picking it up. And if you're a beginning Miles Davis fan, or even advanced and you don't have all the albums, I'd highly recommend picking this one up. It's really, you get almost the same quality as the, you don't get as much stuff as the complete Columbia collection, but so yeah, highly recommend picking it up. And then just one more thing I'll show you. It gives you an ad. Just do a little bit of advertising for them. So I'll just show you what it looks like empty here. I don't know if that's relevant, but just show you nothing's in there. So yeah, 20 albums, $40, great deal. Highly recommend picking it up. And guys, just wanted to show you this today, and pretty soon I'll do reviews on individual albums. But yeah, thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next review / video or whatever I do next. So peace out.